Hello, everybody. This is Hera, singer and guitar player of Douek, and we are live here on the January 22 Q&A, live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. I have my entire band with me, or our band, I should say. If you want to introduce yourself, gentlemen.
Good afternoon from Budapest. Tat here, drummer of Twitter.
Hans, guitar player, and I'm in Famian in the Faroe Islands.
Hans, bass player, somewhere here in the Faroe Islands.
I'm in Brno, actually. We're playing a show with Surma tonight at a club called Melotka, and we're in a restaurant very close to the venue. So there's some noise around me, but we'll manage. All right, we have 45 viewers already.
Oh.
If our dear viewers have any questions, that is what we are here for. Matt Frank, great to have him with us. He says, hey, boys. Boys, you want to say hey to Matt?
Hey, Matt Frank.
Matt Frank. How you doing, huh?
Got someone from Switzerland here. Jack from Switzerland.
Grazie.
How do they say in Switzerland?
Well, my Schweizerdeutsch is not really perfect. So
they don't say grüß.
It's grüezi wohl, I think.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott was in Austria.
Gott is Austrian.
Mm-hmm.
Grüezi wohl.
I'm not very good with Switzerdeutsch, but I do remember talking to some people in Switzerland. They have a beautiful, wonderful, charming dialect.
It is
or
charming.
Language, I should say.
It, yes.
Sorry, didn't mean to call it dialect. Finally, a question from Hugo Alvarez. What's your favorite Dream Theater album?
Falling into Infinity.
Mine is the last one. What was the title? The View from the Top of the World?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Because like I said several times, I'm not a big Dream Theater fan, but that album, good stuff.
I think I'd have to say, go ahead, Hans.
The only album that I have listened from beginning to the end was the last one, so I'll have to say that one.
Scenes from a Memory, I'd say. They have a lot of good albums. They don't really have one bad album, in my opinion. Scenes from a Memory. What are you laughing at, Gunnar? Did I miss something?
His driver arrived.
Oh.
That's just my chauffeur.
Good. I wish I had one of those. Sonia Webb asks or comments, see you in Bristol in March.
Well,
oh yeah, looking forward to that.
We really fucking hope so.
Man, I hope that happens. Yeah. Be a first proper tour in, wow, a long time. 2.5 years.
Long time, yeah. It was, the last tour was at the end of 2019. December 2019.
So in March, we're playing in the UK from the 6th, I believe, to the 12th. I don't remember the exact places, but nice, Gunnar, nice view there.
Nice, yeah.
But we're playing in Bristol, London, Manchester, that festival in Great Yarmouth. What's it called?
It's actually only England. I mean,
it's an England tour. We wanted to expand it to a UK tour, but that turned out not to be possible, unfortunately.
At this point, yeah. But we'll be in Oslo as well, and in Denmark.
Yes. Just before that tour, at the start of March. Are you still outside, Hans?
Yes.
Show something nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's been very good weather.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm coming to the Faroes on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Sanford Kauffman asks, are you going to sing for us? Guys, I think I'll pass. I have a show later. I have to take care of my voice. But if you want to sing something right now, feel free.
Right now, we'll sing loads of songs at our shows. Come meet us there.
Exactly, that's a good point. We're pros. We don't sing for free, unfortunately. Steve Choo Choo.
Choo choo.
Do you have any US tour dates? He asks. Not at present, no. We are working, someone is working on it for us, and we hope to have some US dates later this year. If you want to make sure you don't miss our possible tour dates, you should sign up to follow us on bandsintown.com/tier, and Bands in Town will let you know when we play in your area. So, Anna, whatever she has to say, let's get her on there. Hello, Anna Schlösser.
Guten Nachmittag.
On how many of the 18 islands have each of you been, and which one is your favorite? I have been to all but 4 islands, I think. I'm missing the Little Dome, Store Dome, Skikve, and no, that's 7 I'm missing. That's Fugløy and Mykonos. 6. My favorite island is Eysturoy.
I think I'm missing the same 6 as you. Stora Doiman, Little Doiman, Mykonos, Fugløy, Svínoy, and
Skikve.
Yeah, Skipper, and I've not been to Nólsoy yet, so.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy to get to.
Yeah. I enjoyed our stay on Suðuroy a lot, but I really can't say which one is my favorite. Like, I love them all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure exactly. I think when I was maybe 12 years old, 10 years old maybe, I went to all of the islands except Store Doiman and Little.
Yeah.
But I will have to ask my mother. Yeah. And favorite, I guess Suðuroy.
Absolutely. It's a nice one. Gunnar?
Yes. Sorry for this.
No worries. On how many of the 18 islands have you been, and which is your favorite?
I think I'm only missing 3 of them, if I'm right. No, 4. 4 of them. Fugløy, Skúvoy, and Little Dome. Those 4 I haven't been on. My favorite? None of them. I don't like the Faroe Islands particularly much. I prefer Denmark.
Your least unfavorite island, the one you hate the least.
This one, which I'm on right now.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
I would agree.
So it's just islands. Come on, they're it's out in the middle of the ocean. It's harsh weather and
to say the least.
Yeah, to say the least. So
Matt Frank asks, what were some of your favorite activities as children?
Hiking.
That's an interesting question.
Hanging out in the woods and horseback riding.
Probably football. I spent a lot of time playing football.
Are you good?
I would like to say I was okay.
Yeah.
I was definitely not the worst.
I was. I absolutely hated football, but I've grown to like it later.
I can't remember what I did all kinds of stuff. I was building quite a lot. helping people with building stuff even when I was a kid, and I actually did fix my. I think I was 7 years old. I renovated my first car engine completely, tore it completely apart, and
Yeah.
made it run again, which was quite interesting. So I always had my hands dirty somehow. Sports, absolutely not. Absolutely hate sports, and still do. There you go.
I never got into sports until I was 70 years old. But I do remember I liked running since as long as I can remember.
What were you running from?
I just liked running. If I wasn't walking along with anyone, I simply preferred running to walking. and my favorite activity was imagining, just being lost in my own imagination, all by my lonely self. Sounds kind of sad, but that was what I was like. And
Weirdo.
to some degree, I'm still like that.
Well, yeah, it goes to mention. I was out. We played. I remember we played outside. As young kids, we played outside the whole fucking day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said a dirty word. Sorry.
Yeah.
The whole day long, and we didn't come in until our mothers called us on us and said there was dinner or whatever.
Yes, like screaming out the window, not calling.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Exactly.
dinner, and because we were never too far from the house, I guess. So.
There's one thing I do remember quite fondly. That was walking through piers, like the Grootcast, the piers made up of boulders, just piles of boulders, and they naturally form these interesting caves under them. I did enjoy playing by the shore and exploring caves under boulders.
Yeah, that's cool.
While at the same time imagining whatever, I'm lost in in my own imagination. Oh, we have Jacob here. Jacob Hansen.
Hey,
Jeg
Jacob.
goddag, Jakob. For satan, hvordan står det
God
til derovre?
nytår. God nytår.
Happy New Year, Mr. Hansen.
I hope you're doing amazing. We are doing amazing. Hope you're doing well too, Jacob. And we'll see you soon, I think, actually.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Not too long.
Not too shabby.
Jacob Hansen, for everyone's information, is the guy who engineered and recorded most of our albums, all but the first and the By the Light of the Northern Star. He did mix it and master it, but we recorded it in the Faroes. All other albums were made by Jacob Hansen.
Yeah. And he does. Yeah, you all know who he is.
He's done many great bands, almost as great as us. What are they? Volbeat, D.A.D., Decimus Lissig, great Danish bands.
Kissing Dynamite, stuff like that.
Let's get a question up here. I seriously need glasses. I can hardly read this anymore.
Just put it up and I'll read it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a decent question before I put it up. Here we go. Restrictions and conditions for the concerts. Glen Coco asks.
It's very hard to say about all
we may be forced. We may be forced to apply restrictions because they won't come from us. They will come from the government or the venue. So that simply we have to wait and see for that.
And there's some time for that concert yet, so we don't. All things could happen until then. So
yeah. But as it looks at the moment, the maximum crowds are all subject to COVID pass. So it is likely that we will have to ask at the door for vaccination confirmation, at least for the immediate future. So it might be fair to expect that.
If we're gonna be allowed to to play the show. I mean, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best, but let's not forget. Yeah,
it's out
I
of
know,
our hands.
but
It's out of our hands. Yeah.
Let's be pragmatic. I mean, it's on the table, unfortunately. So
it's very possible.
Yes.
Anything's possible. You know.
Yeah, unpredictable at the moment, but expect COVID pass to be necessary. Siri Hagen from Norway got ticket ready for Oslo in March. That's going to be a great one. What was the date of that one? 4th? 6th?
March 6th in Oslo.
6th. Oh, yeah. Then UK is only from the 8th.
Yes,
or something.
It is. Yeah, it is. 5 and 6 is Denmark, Norway, and then off to England.
So we're playing on the 6th in Oslo.
Yeah.
Ticket link to be found on tier.fo if anyone's interested. Matt Frank has the coolest questions. I have to put this on. Which fictional character would be the most exciting to meet in real life? What do you say, Hans?
Walter White from Breaking Bad. Absolutely.
What would you ask him? What would you say to him?
I agree.
I would join him in making millions of dollars.
That's a good one.
Can't say any character as such. I would say I would love to see aliens for real.
Well, there are plenty of fictional aliens.
That would be kind of a short.
Yeah, Predator, the main alien from Predator. It would be nice to meet him.
Would be cool to see, but it would probably be a very short meeting.
Fictional characters. Hard to say. I didn't have.
Sleipnir.
Don't walk around with one in front of my mind, but yeah, some mythological character. Yeah, I suppose.
I mean,
I'd go with Odin.
Yeah, I was really into horseback riding back in the day, so riding on an 8-legged horse would be quite cool, I guess.
God no. well, actually, anyway. I do. That would be either. I think I would suit the role as Obelix in Obelix and quite well.
Yes, he would be. That would be nice.
He seems like a nice guy.
Bumping into him, yeah, he does. He does. I'd go with Odin. Here's another one from the UK or England. Isabella Marie can't wait for the UK tour. Tickets arrived today. Excellent.
Great.
Let's just mention it again. Keep selling it. The UK tour from the 8th to the 12th of March. Here we go. Some Happy New Year wishes. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year back.
Or at least we hope so.
Here's a question from someone called Victor
Surtvöva.
Yeah.
Surtvöva.
The hell is that?
Songs do you like the most? What is a Surma song? Is it the style of music?
Don't know. Maybe.
I think it's a Ukrainian whistle.
I actually know it. I actually know the song, but I don't know the title.
Oh, you were singing it, yes.
Reveal the light within. What's the name?
Bioluminescence.
Yes.
Bioluminescence.
The song is called "Reveal the Light Within." You can see it all at surma.band. Gunnar is one of our greatest fans. He knows the melodies and the songs by heart. And if anyone's around in Brno, Surma is playing tonight at 11 o'clock at Melodka. 11, right, Anton? Yes, we're playing at 11. Excellent. That's the Russian manager, so can't disturb him too much. Oh right, here's one. Sumpa. Sumpa is the southernmost village, I believe, in the Faroes. Hello, Sumpa guy. Here's one a little bit further south. Hi from Italy, but from the US.
But from US. Well, is it like Italy, a city in North Dakota, or Italy?
I can't help it. Hello, Italy, but your name in our language we would say you found an angle.
Ja, Winkel.
Van Winkel. Hat Winkel gefunden.
Yeah.
I just imagined it was an Italian that lives in the US, but there might be some place in the US called Italy. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
No, I mean, there's Rome, there's Paris.
Yeah.
But from
Athens. There's anything.
Yeah.
Samuel Douek asks, when are we getting a new album? I think we can say pretty safely this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what we're aiming for, at least.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it.
Yeah, we will.
We have one song recorded completely, right?
Well, we have more than that.
Oh yes, more than. I think about 4 songs will be completely ready, and some recording needed on them, and then we have, I think 11 songs we're working on at the moment. Some completely finished, some need some more work, and I'm gonna meet Gunnar, I guess, already on Monday, and we'll get to work.
Yeah.
Again. Another question from Victoria. Which dinosaur is your favorite?
Well, we had that joke once already. It's, of course, the Tyrannosaurus. But
I don't have a favorite dinosaur. I guess those who live in the ocean are called plesiosaurs or something like that.
Yeah.
Plesiosaurus.
I was always fascinated by the flying one.
I completely forgot the name of those.
The pterodactyl?
Yes.
Dactyl? Pterodactyl. Sounds like an office supply.
Here's a new guy, Alan Warren, kind of a new fan, still listening, still learning about you guys. Have you ever toured in the US? Do you have a plan to tour next year? We have toured the US many times, including Canada, and some tours to Mexico and South America as well. And we will definitely tour the US again. It's always at the top of our to-do list. The last time was, I'm horrible with dates, 19?
Yes, 19 with Demons and Wizards.
Yes, exactly.
And
we would have been back if it weren't for COVID. So when it's possible, hopefully later this year. But if not, then later. But we will return. It's as for the fans, it's definitely the best place in the world to tour.
Yeah.
You didn't happen to count how many times we toured there, Gunnar, did you?
Well, I think we're around 20 times at least.
Yeah.
So, at least close to that. So.
Yeah, getting up there.
So. So quite a lot. And it's always nice to be in the US. I absolutely love, that's probably my favorite touring area. US and Russia. It's my favorite.
Russia is very special, yeah.
Yeah, Russia.
Also, the other countries
special.
around
especially
Russia.
when we do those long
yeah.
tours further into Siberia and stuff.
Train tours. Those are
train tours. That's awesome. Actually, I think I do think somebody maybe thinks it's a bit. Oh, Tibor Papp is here.
Here's one of our good mates,
Ragnarok Guitars
from Hungary and Sweden. So it's about the likelihood that shows actually will happen. This is an annoying subject, but we have to get to it. Of course, there is the chance that things will be cancelled again because of the virus. So we can't promise anything at the moment, but we're all subject to the same regulations.
Yeah, as for now, it's going to happen, and we're going to be in that spirit that it is going to happen.
Exactly.
And it's definitely not up to us. I mean, we are 1,000% behind touring again. So it's if it would be our decision, we'd be out on tour tomorrow. So obviously,
exactly. So an important question as it is, it's not for us to answer. That's really to the medical
for the
authorities.
Viewers, I would like to say Tibor Papp he made Hero's guitar, and he also has a bass waiting for me, which I haven't seen yet. Well, I've seen it, but I don't have it yet. So I'm very excited to get it when we play.
So we're hoping to meet Tibor, I think, in Oslo, if that show happens.
Yeah. Oslo or in, I think he mentioned he wanted to come to Denmark, actually.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So check out Ragnarok Guitars. Beautiful stuff.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, very
excellent instrument.
They told me that it's you who is going to check. I got the closest to the supermarket. But no, last time I had a supermarket. Across the street from Vodka.
Okay, so.
But last time I remember when I was there, I didn't find it.
Hans, do you understand this question? You're the gamer.
Krates.
I have never played God of War, so.
Me neither.
Sorry.
Can't answer you on that. Sorry.
Heard about it. Would like to try it. Don't know the story.
Give me a second.
Was that the game? Was that the game where Ivor made the song?
Okay, good.
I think yes. For one of the parts, she wrote the music.
I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice, very cool. Nice. It's very atmospheric stuff she does. It's very well suited for movies and stuff like that. Christian Bo says, yes, Walter White.
Absolutely.
I remember I once long ago I started the series. I simply found it too slow to begin with, but then so many people recommended it to me that I took it up again, and I really loved it. It's absolutely...
It's fantastic.
I think I've seen.
It's absolutely captivating.
I've seen the whole thing at least 4 times now.
Really?
It's
wow.
really
I'm
good.
at least like 20 or 30 times in. I'm obsessed with it.
Wow,
I can't
many.
stop.
The whole
I mean,
series?
like just last year, I watched it like 8 times through.
But I mean,
I don't think there is.
I just love the way. I just love the way he keeps digging a bigger and bigger hole.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's,
I mean, watching it 20, 30 times. I mean, that's there are some really, really fucked up episodes in there, and I mean, it doesn't it drag you down after some time?
I can't explain it really. Like I have like a feeling like I miss the people when it's over.
Right.
I just have to watch.
I see. I don't think there's.
I think I had the same thing
I've
with
seen more than once.
Friends, the series. I found that that's just like a feel-good series, and I think I've seen that at 20 times. That would not be exaggerating, I think.
Okay,
I
have one series like that, and that's the British comedy called Peep Show.
Oh.
That I watched that series. I think all the 9 parts or seasons for at least 10 times. I think so. Yeah, that's similar to what Hans said. That I missed that atmosphere. Those bozos and idiots in that.
I kind of get the
Funny.
same with is it Black Book?
Yes, Black Books.
That was a
That
great
is
one.
hilarious. That's my
That was a
other
great
favorite
one.
show. Black Books and Peep Show. Jesus,
Oh man.
catastrophe.
All right, let's make it the last question. I'm going to have to go to a sound check soon.
Okay,
Cool.
Um,
I have to work.
still.
some of us work for a
Yeah.
living, yes. Let's find one here.
I gotta fix that.
Okay.
Polar nights. As a barber, I love this. I love it is every stage
It's every
of
stage of
beard
beard
growth.
growth.
Yeah.
So here we go. Yeah, it's getting on. I'm working hard to keep it neat. You know, combing it every morning, put some wax in it.
I think
And,
I think actually I need to read up on how to keep a beard because I don't know.
Look up something like Morgan's beard kit on YouTube, and you get plenty of stuff.
Did you
can
get
order
that through Dream Theater?
No, actually not. I got a Morgan's beard kit from Victoria.
Ah,
I
think
don't think I'm not impressed by.
I think John Petrucci is sponsored by it, right?
I have no idea, but I don't think
I think
his
it was
beard looks
Morgan's
particularly
beard
neat.
kit
It
or
looks
something.
very overgrown and messy. Maybe it's just his natural beard growth is very strong, but that's not the look I would go for. And it's not my natural look either.
It looks.
What do you think?
Yeah. No. But
Was
you
a bit
know,
much.
if we let it grow, this is gonna look terrible later.
yes, but even if I let my beard grow completely, I would never look like John Petrucci. I simply
But
don't have
hey,
that.
I mean, let's ask Polar Nights. Give us, as a barber, please feel free to give us some
yes,
beard grooming tips.
love to hear it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, write us.
Put
on
it
Facebook or
in a
anywhere.
comment to Facebook, YouTube. You're on Twitch, I see. Yeah, comment on Twitch and yeah, we need all the tips we can get.
Yes. We have about 11 months
we have probably
left.
never, well, at least I never have been to any barber at all.
Me neither.
I went to a barber in Denmark 2 years ago, and I had been growing the beard for 2 months. It looked amazing, and it was an awesome experience.
Wow,
Okay.
They
nice.
served whiskey and everything at the barber shop. Yeah,
Cigars?
it was like a men's club instead of
Nice.
getting coffee, like when you get the
Guys,
haircut or something.
next time we're on tour,
Amazing.
we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Men's
in.
night out.
I'm in.
Barbers.
I'm in.
Whiskey.
it's actually very fun.
Let's do that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for writing, Polonides. All right. Gonna have to dash for the sound check around the corner.
Yes.
And great hanging with you guys and everyone who's listening and watching. We're on again in a few weeks and see you then.
Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
See you
Back
guys.
to work. Yeah.